Today I found the Srixon Divide Q-Star Tour. I've always seen them, but I couldn't come to grips with myself paying for a dozen and not liking them. So luckily today I found it on the course, and I'm gonna take it out for a test run until I lose it. Oh my gosh. What was that? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. It's probably the best drive I've ever had on this hole. Like, that was demolished. The feel felt fine, you know what I mean? Besides the look and the way it felt to my hand, it feels like a plasticky toy, but as far as the feel off the driver head, it felt really solid. Let's go past the hole. I'm not gonna get cute with it. Yeah. If there was ever one ball I was curious about, is the Srixon Q-Star Divide. It felt fine. Colors aren't distracting as I thought it was. You definitely know if you hit the line or not. That's for damn sure. But I felt fine. I felt good. I mean, the color choices are kind of unique. I don't know. I'm kind of like a golf purist in a way. I'll play the yellow balls from time to time, but this one right here, it's going to get it's going to take me some time to get used to. We got 166 to the flag. I'm going to use a 7. Let's see how this feels. We have water in place, so hopefully this review isn't over after this hole. That felt good, and that's straight. Oh, back of the green. That felt really good. This has pretty good spin, pretty good grab for a 7-iron. For the ball to just stop, especially on this cold, freezing day. The Srixon did his job. I am quite impressed. Again, it just feels lighter. It feels lighter than your usual golf ball. Is it gonna make it? I'll tell you what. That was a pretty good putt. I mean, I thought it was gonna drop to the right, but okay, Srixon. I'm a huge Srixon fan too. Like, I love their Z Star. I've never bought the actual Q-Star before. I play them when I find them on the course, but the Q-Star Tour, the Divide, hold on, let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going. Oh my gosh, that is bombed. I honestly thought, just because of the cover, it wasn't gonna go as far, but I was wrong. I apologize, Srixon. I was not aware of your game right now, because whatever you got going on with the Srixon Q-Star Tour Divide, it is winning. Damn, that felt so good. As straight as an arrow. That ball felt amazing. So far, I am super impressed. My gamer is like a Titleist Pro V1X, or even the Callaway Chrome Soft X. But I don't know. This ball feels soft, and it just feels like it stays on the club face longer too. So I laid this up. I hit my 5-iron. That was probably like a 220 shot, and it traveled really well. I have a 54 in hand. Probably got like a 40-yard chip. So let's see how we feel around the greens here. Ooh, not good. I was too aggressive with it, and the ball just didn't have enough spin. So if y'all see that, but then the conditions are kind of whack today, so don't go off of that. I honestly feel like that shot was more user error than anything, but in the normal playing conditions in the summertime, I honestly felt like this could have stayed maybe on the fringe at the worst. But we got another chip here. Ooh, that felt good. All right, we got uphill putt straight ahead. I felt good. I felt like I had confidence. The colors on this kind of leaves like a lasting impression. You know, like when you're staring into the sun or anything, you're staring into like the light bulb or something like that, and then you look away, you still see it. This kind of has that type of effect on you. Maybe that's the science behind the colors. All right, so here's what I like about the Divide too. Just the fact that you can line it up and just focus on the pink or reddish fuchsia part. And that's actually a cool thing to have. I don't know if that's intended for that, but for me, I feel like that helps me out here. But that's what you see. Oh my gosh, that is bombed. That thing is bombed. Why y'all ain't tell me about this ball? Ah, pulled it. Is it gonna cut to the right? Go. Okay. Stay low left. Ooh. Oh, missed it low. Go, man. Can't make them all. I couldn't even tell you. This feels like a 2-piece or 3. I'm gonna say this is probably a 3-piece construction golf ball. Got a par 3, 186 to the flag. This ball travels, so I'm gonna hit my 6-iron. That's my first miss with that ball. It's going to the right. Oh, cart path. Cart path, cart path. It is pin high. Let's see if there's any type of scuffs on here. I mean, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's see. How does it look to y'all? I mean, normal stuff. Looks very durable to me. What do y'all think, man? Ooh. That was, I hit that one good. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but the ball hit like right around here and it just flew past. Where we at? Up next is a par 5, so I am going to test out the Srixon Q-Star Divide with my usual gamer, which is, you know, like a Pro V1 or a Pro V1X. I'm not picky between them, but this one's a little dirty here, but I missed that one, but it's still traveling a long way. I didn't miss that one. I gotta be honest with you, that's the Srixon. I missed it to the right, so I got the trees here. I have to punch it out, but the Titleist one I hit really good, and it's in the middle. But as far as distance go, I think the Srixon maybe only about, you know, if I were to line it up over here, the miss, maybe about a 15-yard loss of yardage. All right, got about 137 left to the flag. I'm gonna club up because it's kind of into the wind as well. One thing I noticed though, the balls get, you know, like the dirt and the mud is definitely more noticeable, I believe, on the look here. Go for the middle of the green. Yep. A long putt here, so let's get 2 putts and get our par and get on out of here. Yeah, that's the only thing too, like being off the fringe, you can't adjust the line, so you just have to play it how it is, and that could affect some people. All right. Ooh. So lining up my putt, as y'all can see, the contrast of the colors. There go the hole. Let me go ahead and give y'all a better angle here. This is for par. Stay on line, stay on line. Yes, sir. That is just bombed. That is bombed. You see that low trajectory flight? That was beautiful. What are some of the pros and cons? Pros is definitely the performance. I mean, it has really great distance. The lining, what do you call it? The aid to line up the ball for when you're on the green. The price. The cons to me, just off of finding this ball, I got to play with a new batch, but this is, I don't know, I feel like this is how we test certain type of balls on the golf course when we find them. But the cons, maybe just the spin around the green, the look of it. You know, if you're a golf purist, this may not fit your eye. But for someone who always looking for that slight edge, for me, I don't care what people say. Like, I'll pull up to a tournament and do the Q-Star Divide. You know what I mean? F y'all talking about. Right at the flag. Look at that. This is where the ball hit and it rolled up. So I guess it all depends your game, you know. If you like to play shots that are shorter and have it roll up, this definitely has that feature. But if you're someone who's more aggressive, you're playing in I mean today is not a good example of it, but if you're just looking for more grab, may not be yours. You might want to spin it back and show off for, you want to show off for the gram one time. And I guarantee you, no one's going to be like, that's my ball. You know what I'm saying? No one's going to, I doubt if you're playing this ball and someone's going to be like, that's my ball, dude. And I guarantee you that no one's going to mistake their ball for yours on a fairway. I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, that was a good putt. Need more speed, but it was there. Let's see what it looks like after 8 holes here. It is pretty beat up. It is pretty beat up. Look at that. Now, looks to be in the same area. That thing just traveled further. Look at the results here. The Kirkland, perfect. Let's see where it hit. But this is like perfectly pin high. I played the break too much. Hole number 6, if I'm not careful, there is water that comes into play, and I will lose this. Well, and I could potentially lose this Srixon. So the key is to keep it left, obviously. Jeez, bro. That thing is deadly. Perfect in the fairway. Left side, smoked. I played 27 holes with this ball. Performance-wise, it's great. The color might be annoying to some, and for all, it's not a durable ball. Like, it gets really dirty, and that can ruin your, you know, as your approach as you're going up to your shot. But for the price, you might want to check it out. Par 4. That is beautiful. Right over that bunker. I mean, look at this drive. I was able to carry that bunker and have about a 30, 40 yard pitch shot to the flag. This thing got distance, man. All right. Hit the line, baby. Come on. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. If you guys enjoyed this informational video, please subscribe, like the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. All right, so before I leave, let's see the condition of this ball. Let's see the condition of it. Look. Like, it's just tough to just wipe this off with your fingers, and even when I try to wet it, but it's stuck on there, so keep that in mind.